Hi everybody, I'm Raquel. That's Julia, and she's Amy. She's the expert on the mortgage side, and she will be with us today talking about all the programs that we can offer for the buyers to improve their homes. And also we're going to talk about Fannie Mae programs, and we will have some questions for Amy. So one of the questions, Amy, that we would like to know is when you're working with buyers, we often hear people willing to change something in the house. What programs can work for them?
Hi, thank you for having me this morning. Yes, there's two programs, FHA and Fannie Mae. So there are two programs available with the government at this time.
Okay, great, awesome.
Well, how does that work? What type of programs is that, and how does it work?
FHA has a streamlined program that allows up to 35% of improvements if you need to update appliances, carpets, maybe your air conditioner, maybe minor roof damages, etc. Fannie Mae allows up to 50% of the renovation as well. So it's a little bit different, but they're both available for renovations.
So basically, guys, if you want to buy a house, it's never perfect. You want to change something, kitchen appliances, roof is leaking, or carpeting. You don't like carpeting, and the house is perfect, but just need to change some little touches and cosmetics. We have this amazing program, two programs, right?
Both programs are government
that will
programs.
help you to purchase a house and do the renovation at the same
Correct.
time, and not spend your own money from the pocket. It will come from your mortgage company.
It is financed with the property. In reminder of, the appraisal needs to come in with the actual amount of changes that you're going to renovate. So before and after, the appraisal needs to be there. The value needs to be there, in other words.
Okay, amazing. And Amy, can you tell us who can qualify for this program?
Anyone can qualify. FHA, of course, is a first-time home buyer program that most people understand and know. But with Fannie Mae, anyone can pretty much qualify.
Awesome.
Another question I have is, if you qualify for the first home buyers down payment assistance with the government, which basically you get a down payment from the government, will you still qualify for the renovation program?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. And what income requirements do this program have?
There's really no income requirement. It's based on the value of the property with the monthly payment and your debt, your existing liabilities. So of course, as you may or may not be aware, FHA requires up to 50% debt to income, and with the Fannie Mae program, there's a 43% debt to income ratio. So your income has to qualify with those ratios in order to fulfill the underwriting guidelines.
Okay, great. Is there any credit score limits for this program?
Yes, 620 is usually the norm or rule of thumb for both programs.
Okay, great.
And we heard that there are city limits on the purchase price for this type of
Correct.
properties.
You would have to go to the website for FHA and also for Fannie Mae approved city limits.
So basically, well, I'm not sure if they're gonna go, but they can come to us and we can check.
Absolutely. If you have any,
website.
absolutely. If you have any questions regarding city limits, please call us, and we'll be more than happy to assist you.
So another question is, do the buyers get the money like right there when they purchase a house? Do they get the money? Can they use the money right away? What's the process?
The process for both programs is quite simple. You will need a general contractor to walk through the house and look at the renovation cost, put it into an invoice. This general contractor has to have a license. Once that it's put in an invoice form, he submits it to the underwriting department. They approve it, and the monies will be held in escrow. The first renovation is done, and then it's paid through the title company up to 5 draws, and then you get the certificate of occupancy at the end.
Great. And also another question that I would like to know, are you able to close on a property? If you would like to do this renovation, how is the process, how it works?
Yes, you can get into a renovation program just the same as you would a regular investment program or primary residence. You do your closing, and then at the end of the closing, the money that is in the invoice is held in escrow until it's completed by the general contractor. Of course, you need the certificate of occupancy, which would be recorded in the county as well.
So, and you also mentioned that you can use money like partially, right? Like 5 times?
The draws are up to 5.
Yeah,
That
so
means
basically-
that the general contractor has up to 5 draws within the project itself.
So, for example, they changing appliances, they request 1 time. They changing kitchen, they request 2nd time. They doing bathroom, they request.
Right.
third
Usually it's the kitchen, completed kitchen, and then they turn in the invoice, and then it's done. Then they go to the bathroom, they complete the whole renovation of the bathroom, they turn in the invoice, done. So they go really much into each room or complete renovation of an existing area, like a roof or maybe an air conditioning unit. And then once they complete that part of the renovation, then that's when they turn in the invoice to the title company.
Okay, so in general, how much do you think a person can have the down payment for qualify for this program?
Right. It's standard FHA Fannie Mae. For the FHA, you can come in as little as 3.5% of the purchase price, and with Fannie Mae is up to 3% with a 620 credit score, 1 unit.
And,
Primary residence.
Primary residence.
We would like to ask Amy, what's the price that people can actually qualify or have available for this type of programs?
Yes, for FHA it would be $35,000, and for Fannie Mae it would be up to 50% of the appraised